Hello there, hey there. How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're having a nice Friday. I do apologize for the not streaming yesterday. I had a friend who was in the hospital and they needed a ride, so um, I left in the middle of work and I then had to go and finish up my work in the evening. So that explains kind of why I wasn't able to do this normal stream that I normally do. But, here we are. Gonna have some fun tonight, I hope. Uh, just making sure everything is working and set. And here we go. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright. We find ourselves in, I believe, Saffron City? Vermilion. Yeah, they're kind of the same color-ish. Let's see, and Pokemon are all in good shape, it looks like. We got Curvy, Einstein, Stella, Sandy, Amarant, and Cobalt. Ice, Fire Rock, Grass Dark, Ice Water, Psychic Normal, and Dragon Psychic. So, we pretty much have two of every type. Except Dark. And I think we have an extra rock. So, we got everybody up here. Gonna just kind of ignore them. Let's move this out of the way, too. I don't know if my desk lamp was in the way, but it looked like it might have been interfering with cameras, so I've got that adjusted. Bird! Hello there, trainer! You want me to teach the move Rollout to one of your Pokemon for 2,000? Not with the money I have. I kept rematching the same trainer over and over and their Pokemon evolved. Right, we already talked to that dude. So, here we find ourselves in Vermilion City. Lots to do, so we're just gonna go over here. You can get the bricks in Pewter City and the wooden planks in Viridian City. Look for someone dressed like a construction worker. Okay, so we've already talked with him. Did I go up here and get the pickaxe? I dropped my pickaxe and I can't get to it. It's all the way over there behind those rocks. I'm not going to read all that. It's going to say the same thing. This rock appears to be smashable. Do you want to use Rock Smash? Yes, we're going to use Rock Smash a lot. Einstein's going to use his big old brain to break apart these rocks. Break the boulder. The boulder! Rock gems. Sell those for money. Yep, that is a dude. Dude of Geotype. Oh, it's rock ground, so... I know, I could have caught him and fused him to stuff, but I just... Not that one. Geodude, we're gonna see a lot of them. Oh no, I've been tackled. Red scale, yay! Those are useful. Why am I flickering? I'm losing my corporeality! Where am I? Alright, let's recalculate. There we go. I'm back! And better than ever! Probably. Maybe. I've returned more powerful than you could possibly imagine? And I don't think so. I'm gonna be a little bit more hyper today, I can just tell. Yay, lots of heart scales. Ooh, rare bone! Useful. I'm gonna keep that. Oh, by the way, today marks the actual, release of the sequel of this game, so I'm actually excited to see it, but I'm gonna kinda wait. Ooh! 1 health, it's frozen. Yeah, I'll just use it. Go! But yeah, Pokemon Infinite Fusion 2, Hoenn is out. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to checking that out. But like I said, I'm going to wait until I've beaten this game. Which I get to actually beat it, even on my single player playthroughs. Redstone. But hopefully streaming it will give me at least consistently playing it each week. So even if I don't go through my single player, at least I'll have the stream. Finally, we got to the pickaxe. Smooth rock. Bagon must be having the time of its life. Just like, I've destroyed everything! This will be something useful to fuse to. Man, I hope we find a Corsola somewhere. I'd be so happy if we found a Corsola. Though, we'd have to find a way to fuse it with something that's got the proper type. Because if you notice, like, many Pokemon have 2 types. And, you know, Geodude here is rock, ground. I think Corsola is water, rock. So I would have to have something that would be the main... because of how fusion works, I'm a little concerned that, I'd have to try to avoid getting the water bit. So we'd have to see what looks like a water fusion. 'Cause that's what I really want, even though I want the rock typing. Extra rare bone, heck yeah. Oh, wait. Found your pickaxe! My pickaxe? Oh, the boss gave me a new one, so you can keep this one, I guess. I just did your job for you, dude. All I got was a pickaxe. No, I'm actually happy about that, that's good. This bomb mushroom of yours, please, let me buy it from you. I'll pay the big price. Yes. 15,000! Woot! Fantastic! This rare mushroom should make for a fine evening. Okay. Well, that was great. I love unusually typed Pokemon. I love to see a Pokemon that has the fire and water types. One at the hotel wants you to show her a water fire type Pokemon. I don't have one on me. Hello there, young one. Do you have a fishing rod? You do great, then I need your help. You see, I've been in a bit of a dire situation as of late. I was walking around the shore the other day fishing when a tentacle leapt out of the water and stole my boat. The boat is probably still sitting somewhere at the bottom of the water. I would really appreciate it if you could fish it out for me. What do you say? Can you help this old geezer out? Yes. Fishing for soul. A fisherman wants you to fish up an old book. 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 Really, book? I don't even pronounce it right. It's a book. But the word I'm looking for is boot. Hook it up with the old rod in any body of water. Oh, you found it for me? Great. This isn't the boot I lost while fishing. I suppose this will have to do for now. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's the reward I promised you. Obtain ralts. Ooh. Yeah. Torpedo bait. You know, because we got it for a steal. We're gonna have some fun with that. Oh, you have a ticket for the SSA, and I was invited too, but I unfortunately lost my ticket. It's a shame. I was dying to try the steamed crabby legs from the ship's restaurant. Hey, could you do me a favor and grab some from the kitchens for me? Sure. You're the greatest. My mouth is watering already. Make sure it's still warm when it gets here. Seafood cocktail. I'm a collector. Come see me if you ever come across a rare ball mushroom and I'll buy it from you. Alrighty then. Kinda want to keep my email. But I want to change the hair. Dye hair. There we go. There. Now I got the greenish. I wonder, do I have a magic card? I don't, but I have some Geodudes and a Ralts. I could do Psychic Ghost. I got a Ralchu, Curlia, Cleara, and Hi there! Alright, but we'll figure something out for that one. Ta-da, Cacnea, Ooh, I could do Lotad, but maybe Ghastly. Ghost Fairy, no, Psychic Poison. That's the one I have to use. Okay, that's Raltly is definitely different. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with this one. Poisonous gas comprises 95% of its body. This Pokemon rarely appears before people, but when it does, it draws closer if it senses that the person has a positive disposition. You know, I'll levitate. And we'll do Lonely. Nope, don't need Tail Whip. What tail does it even have? Mud Sport. Mean Monk. Much, replaces Mud Sport. Slam. We'll replace spite. There we go. Okay. That in mind. I found this weird stone shining on the seashore earlier this morning. I don't know what it is, but you can have it. Sunstone! What? It's psychic normal. I wonder. I wanted that one to be psychic dark. I just love my seal. It squeals when I hug it. I want to be like Lieutenant Surge, but all I have is this Doduo. What I need is an electric Pokemon, like that guy with the Voltorb over there. He wouldn't want to trade a Voltorb for my Doduo by any chance. I don't have one. That's not fair. I really want a Voltorb like that guy over there, but he won't trade it to me, not even for my fancy Execute. Would he trade me a Voltorb for my Execute? I don't have one. Actually, I think I might. Ha! I love my Voltorb. I'm not trade it for anything less than for an Ekans. You have an Ekans for my Voltorb? Not as much. I'd share the Pokemon fan club. I have collected over 100 Pokemon. Unlike most Pokemon trainers, I like my Pokemon to be purebred. No fusions for this old man. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Sure. Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. Cute, lovely, smart, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's amazing. You think so? Oh yes, stunning, kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time, I kept you too long. Thank you for hearing me out, I want you to have this. Receive the bike voucher. Exchange it for a bicycle in Cerulean City. Don't worry about me, my Fuhrer will fly me anywhere, so I don't need a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. It's alright. I mean, I enjoy actual bike riding and actual cycling, but the cycling I was talking about, nope. Nope, don't like it. You know, like falling into a cycle. Stolen them before. Hey kid, you want to buy a bike? Oh, so you have a bike voucher? Alright then, here's your bike. Have fun riding it around. There we go, got a bicycle. Alright, down we go. That was really fast. I love having a bike now. My friend was supposed to meet me here, but he's running so late that he might just miss the ship. I, on the other hand, never miss anything thanks to this Pokemon move called Swift. I'll teach it to your Pokemon for 2,000 if you want. Someone already has it. You know what? Amarant. Replace Feint Attack. There we go. Learn Swift. Ta-da! Come back if you want me to teach you to another of your Pokemon. Do you know the SS Anne only comes once a year? Looks like you have a ticket. You can board the ship. Hello, welcome to the SS Anne. May I see your ticket? Excellent. Your room is room number 2. Enjoy your stay. Alright, take a nap in my bed. Found a pretty wing. Alright, this will be a fun place to do a bunch of things. I'm sorry, do you have a reservation? I do not. Oh, you're looking for some steamed crabby legs? Of course, we have lots of leftovers. Here, enjoy. They're still warm. You obtained a crabby legs. Bring them to the hotel before they cool down. Welcome! Thanks for joining. Alright, here we go. With time to spare. Hey, you got those steamed crabby legs I asked you for. I handed them to the man. Let's try this. Mmm, so good. Thank you so much, mate. Thanks to you, I've got a taste of what it would have felt like to be on this fancy ship. Oh man, that's unfortunate. As a thanks, I'll teach you the move Crab Hammer to your Pokemon for free. Just come back and see me anytime for some free tutoring. Are any of them able? Was it one of those automatics, or a like a button press, or does it have a key? Is it old-fashioned and have a key? Still, I only get to peel onions. What did you think of the steamed crabby legs? Delicious, weren't they? Yes, they were. Preparing food for an entire ship. Let me tell you, it's a lot of hard work. You, mon petit, we're busy here, out of the way. What? How can there be no more gâteau? The restaurant is full with the customers who are already waiting to order. They will need that cake for dessert. But it was just on the table over there. It is the Swirlix again. Surely it is him who ate all the gâteau. I will get you this time. It's with hops away. Ooh la la, it is much too rapid to catch. We have no choice. I will have to run outside to get more dessert. Oh, but who will serve the customers? You, ma petite. Will you take the orders for me? The chef will be eternally grateful. Oui. Oui, oui. Oh, so it's a button start, huh? Oh, spin toggle. That's fancy. Oh, it's a manual? Huh. Interesting. There is a smoke closet over there where you can find your uniform to wear. I can't thank you enough. I will be right back. What is sweet? I hope I pronounced that last part right. Alright, so I gotta go in here in the closet. Ah yes, the button-down uniform. The frilly headdress. Maid uniform. Yes, stylish. Do I have my glasses yet? No, I don't. Ah! Let's see. My order? I always go with a savory cinnabar, of course. I think I'll have the Blossom Garden Salad. Okay, cool. I look forward to seeing them. Ah, yes, I shall have the same as my husband. Oh, yes, we're ready to order. I will have the confit de voila apéro, if you please. So, 2 confits, a Blossom salad, and a savory cinnabar. Confit voila apéro sounds delightful. I'll have that. So, 3 confits. Oh, I shall have a Blossom Garden Salad. I think I would like to have the Blossom Garden Salad. No, on second thought, I think I'll have the savory cinnabar instead. I'll have a Blossom Garden Salad, please. So we've got 1, 2, 3 Blossoms. Confit. And this person wants the savory cinnabar. And I think they want that too. Confit, voila, apéro. awesome garden salad. She wants to blossom. Confit. Confit. Blossom. Savory cinnabar. Another savory cinnabar. She wanted the savory cinnabar. Oops. That was not it. I made a mistake. I meant to give it to him. What did she want? What did I give her? Blossom Garden. Confit. He wanted savory cinnabar. There we go. I almost gave him the wrong one. Alright, everybody has theirs. I am back with the new cake. Thank you so much for helping me. I am incredibly grateful. You mixed up the orders one time, but that's okay. And you're wearing the correct uniform. Here's a little bit of money for helping. I got 7,500. Thank you. I was able to catch this pesky Swellex before I got to the new ghetto. It was not very difficile. I think it wanted to taste the new dessert. S'il vous plaît, take him away from the kitchen. Here we obtained Goldine. Goldine is Swirlex. Stored a piece. Stored box psychic. I took him back with the cake. It wasn't a lie. The cake is a lie. You found a Cedra fin. Dragon gem. Nothing but trash in here. And now we're gonna change some clothes. There we go. Gotta satisfy my gender fluid ass and switch clothes every once in a while. I'm sorry, do you have a reservation? No, I work here. Oh, I know you. We met back in Mount Moon some time ago. You're the kid I shared my fossils with. I never forget the way you defeated me so easily. It was humiliating. I needed my revenge, so I trained extra hard in case I ever ran into you again. And here you finally are, so I challenge you to a Pokemon battle! To make things interesting, I'll let you have one of the other fossils I found if you can beat me. What do you think? You're on. It's time to duel. Wait, wrong game. Super Nerd Miguel sent out Suwasum and Arlia. Oh. Well, he's a poison type. Ow, don't bite me. Ah! Another powder snow. It's not Beyblade either. Go, Kirby! Ah, so cute! Alright, grew to level 23. Kirby got 46. Level 19. Wants to move Heal Pulse. Or wants to learn Heal Pulse? Wants to learn Heal Pulse. There we go. Lucky Chain. Alright, I'll show you. You beat me again. Alright, then I'll have to keep my word. Which one of these fossils do you want? Let's go claw fossil. Colossal! I'll train even harder. The next time you see me, my team will be unbeatable. What do they want? My favorite Pokemon is Shoulder. It's sturdy and sophisticated, just like me. You wouldn't happen to have a Shoulder, would you? So would you like to trade it for my Growlithe? I suppose I'll never have a Pokemon as delicious as Shoulder. My favorite Pokemon is Drowsy. It's elegant, sophisticated, and well-mannered, just like me. You wouldn't happen to have a Drowsy, would you? So, would you like to trade it for my Seal? I don't have a Drowsy. I suppose I'll never have a Pokemon as magnificent as Drowsy. I feel like there might have been a reference there, or a dirty joke I didn't get, but we'll see. One fine day, with a wolf and a purr, a baby was born, and it caused a little stir. Challenged by Gentleman Thomas, who sent out Chikoriri. Oh, that's cute! It's about to die, but it's cute! Got 174, 235. My friends! 2880 for winning. You should be nice to your friends. Would you like to have a rematch? Yes, get ready, here I come. Chikoriri. Good water. Yes, I'm hydrating. Poison? Poison? Alright, let's go ahead and antidote. Don't mind me just robbing you blind. I always travel with Clefable. You pup! How dare you barge in! Well, the door was open, and then I walked through it. Are you going blind? Oh no! My existence is fading! No! Gotta fix! Gotta fix! Not sure why it does that. Alright, we're fighting a Caterfable and a Venopip. Ah! Fire and ice, baby! Oh, it's got black sludge? Poor Pokemon. Hey, don't bite me! Crab Rave! Yeah! And now we don't want to learn our snoof. I can talk today, really, I can't. Order snoof. You rude child. I wish to be left alone. Get out! Or if you stay, at least have the decency to have another battle with me. He's ready. Here I come. Alright. You seem pretty amenable to me sticking around. Petrofable and Venopip. Powder Snow, and then we're gonna switch you out. Some of the other Pokemon need to get some experience. Stella! Spring Shot, no! why string shot affects both of them. Ow! No, not Stella! We'll send out Sandy. We rarely ever send out Sandy. Ow! This old man's kicking my butt! Screenshot? It's string shot, but maybe I am. I've been kind of struggling to enunciate my words today. She sells seashells by the seashore. Whoa, you're something. Thank you. I found a revive. I have a revive! There's nothing but trash. I lost a lot of my team on that fight. I'm gonna heal up. Take a nap in my bed. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world! We were challenged by Lass Ann, Polion, and Belzy. Ooh, it's a new known fusion and a drowsy. Belzy's not gonna like powdered snow, and yeah, it's not gonna like Ember either. Ah! Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Great big gobs of greasy grimer gopher guts. And I messed it up already. Go Kirby! You didn't last in. Oh no, I went around the world for these. I love Pokemon, do you? I never saw you at the party. I feel like I'm being ganged up. Mutilated monkey meat, chopped up parakeet, huh? Oh! Meowsy and Ninth. It's a Meowth party! Whoa, nice! Swift hits both! Don't absorb me! Ow! There we go! Meowsy faded! Ninth faded! If it's ninth, what is eighth? Struck by poison. Mistar! Oh, that's cool! It's gonna die, but it's cool! I love the fact that I can hit ghosts with normal moves using my starter. You defeated youngster Tyler in Last Dawn. Darn! Take it easy! There's nothing but trash and disappointment. Just taking a nap on the ship. Passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. You rescued this Torkoal from the water. It looks like it must have fallen overboard. I need an experienced trainer to take care of it, preferably someone who's obtained the Cerulean City's gym badge. Oh, Hello, stranger. Stop and chat. All my Pokemon are from the sea. Matey, you're walking the plank if you lose. That sounds appealing. No! I'm fading from existence again! Jimursa in trouble. There we go. I don't know why it's been doing that today. And I hate when I calibrate it and my boots just jiggle. It's like, why? Why do you do that? And now that I pointed it out, people will always notice it. I'll have you know I usually pay that on time. Usually. Ow! Oh, dear lord, Amarant's down. Go, Curvy! Show them something, I guess. Oh, that was a good choice. I forgot that poison's weak against psychic. I'm totally doing all this intentionally. Fletch Crow! Oh, that's neat! Look at its little hat! It's so adorable! Yeah, that rollout was brutal. Cobalt's mad. Cobalt usually doesn't get to do this. Cobalt usually goes down really quick. I think I'm gonna give it Clear Smog instead of Bite. Kirby grew to level 20! Kirby wants to learn Refresh! Oh, what's it do? I think it removes status. Rests to cure itself of poisoning, burn, or paralysis. Yeah, let's not get Refresh. Shuttler! It's a Shedinja... Stantler. Well, we'll find out if it has Wonder Guard. It does not. Barney and Sailor Phillip! Darn, I let that one get away. Ah, beaten by a kid. Found a relic band! Oh wow. Bracelet made in a civilization about 3,000 years ago. It can be sold for a high price. Good. I know, I'm cheesing it. I'm healing my Pokemon. Not using the revive I have in my inventory. You found a lucky egg! That makes like 3 or 4 now? At least 2. Kirby's now holding the lucky egg. Cobalt has the experience share, so I'm just gonna switch them with, Sandy. I spent all of my savings to buy a ticket for this cruise, and it is completely worth it! No, lady. A cruise is not worth spending your entire life savings on. I like feisty kids like you! Okay. Sailor Dylan sends out Woosley and Odd Pip. I wish I had more electric moves. Oh, poor Odd Pip. grass flying. It hates ice. Oh, they froze the other one solid. I like turtles. Moxie! Attack Rose! Magneto! Dude, Magneto's let himself go. Just say. Ah! Ow! Assurance! So they're doing. Lost it! 1088 for winning. Seagraphin! Nothing but trash in here. You know what they say about sailors and fighting? No. I know what they say about sailors and swearing. Drow chicken squirts 9. Drow chick looks just kind of scary, to be honest. Ah. Don't get me wrong, I like it. Voltum. Well, you know I have to. Go Einstein! They're both psychic. But Drow Chick is fire, too. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just happy to be here. And Drow Chick's like, I have an evil plan! What the? Where did I go? Haha, I reappear! I don't know what's going on with that. Like, seriously, it's never had this issue before. Again? I disappear. I'm ninja like that. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna put that over here. Okay. Rock smash! Oh, man. At least I got to do a takedown. Ah. Sailor Duncan. Right, good fight, mate. Got 1088 for winning. Got a Mega Sperry. Alright. Obtained cardboard box! Colonel! I'm hiding inside the ship. This ship is anchored in Cerulean City for a while. I wonder to which city it'll go afterwards. Einstein survived the poisoning. The poison faded away. Take a nap in your bed. Colonel, I'm in this ship, but they keep noticing me. The clap of my... never mind. I probably shouldn't say that. I'm not monetized, but I'd probably get demonetized if I said it. Oh, sailors have Pokemon too! Okay. The Ghostus and Azunium. Oh, that's neat! No need to give him the clamp. Yet. Moxie! Man, Sandy's gonna be really awesome when he fully evolves. Whoa, you're something. 11:52 for winning. Would you like to have a rematch? Nah. Oh ho, farewell then. My sailor's pride is at stake. My pride is... Box Girl is also at stake, I guess. Slammer! That smile. I love the design. But that smile, like, what are you thinking about, Slammer? What are you thinking? This is a bad move. This is a very bad move. Why did I put Cobalt out against a water type? Amnesia. And then I use the move that's gonna keep him out here. You can do it, Cobalt. By which I mean, you should run away. Main attack. Okay, I've got a question. Do you think it's fuzzy or leathery? You defeated Leonard! Your spirit sank me! Yeah, I'm removing the box. That's almost worse, huh? Yep, there we go. Found an Oron berry. You found a captain's key. Shouldn't be leaving those lying around, you know. I think I'm in good enough health, probably. Rawr. I forgot to bring my Growlith's usual food on the ship. Thankfully, Growlith doesn't mind seafood. I think I'm interrupting something. I heard that there are Pokemon that can light up dark caves. Ah yes, I've seen some Pokemon ferry people across the water. Have fun, you two. Which do you like, a strong or a rare Pokemon? Gentleman Lamar sent out to dig, bink, and get him. I'm sorry, dig, bink. Oh, that's such... I'm sorry, that's just a funny name. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Genpip's also funny too. Moxie! Level 20. Yeah, Genpip was until I did. Aurora Beam! Dink Bink. I must salute you! 2448. U-turn! Ooh, ooh. I want to teach that to someone. Amrod's able to learn it. It's a bug move, though. Well, you know, let's go with Aurora Beam. That way, I can use a U-turn to get the... I think I can use U-turn to get my starter away from a battle and switch with someone else. Yahoo! My buddy Macho is super strong. He loves to flex his muscles. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. Uninvited trainers! You aren't welcome here. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. That's so. Gentleman Brooks set out Auma. Okay, that is a solid design. Yeah. Go, Curvy! So cute. Why did I use this? No, Curvy! It's always funny because I don't normally make these kind of mistakes when I'm playing by myself, but once I'm on stream, yep, make all the mistakes. It's just like, It's fine though. It's fine. It's a game. I'm having fun. Oh, why am I yawning? I think it's immune to grass or ground too. You know what it's not immune to? Powder snow. Ow! This thing is mean! I might actually be in trouble here. Holy shit. I live! Barely! Let's learn ancient power, yes. Good fight. Ah, I feel young again. I feel like I came closer to death. Dusk ball. I really shouldn't. Probably shouldn't have looked in there. I need to watch over the camp, but the motion of the ship is making me feel sick. I wanted to go explore the ship, but my mummy is seasick. Yep, napping in bed. Don't know why I'm saving, but here we go. Bonjour, memeber. Were you really invited? So how's our Pokédex coming? I've already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. You're challenged by rival Gray. Send out Dug Dum and Vampir. I need an adult? Ow! Poor memeber. Annie. Oh, that's cute! And it's part dragon! It's not gonna like the next part. Okay. Grand Moa. I think Einstein. But U-turn. How do you like being dragon breath? Ah. We'll put out Cobalt. No bite for you. And yeah, it's a fairy type, so that's not gonna do much. At least it's got steadfast. I think Cobalt needs to get out of there and go with Stella. Fairy fighting is not that nice for me. It's actually a rather bad matchup for me. Given all my, well, dark types don't like fighting or fairy. Rock types don't like, fighting. Ice types don't like fighting. Did some DLC damage. And I think it's 4x weak against, or resistant against, fighting moves. His starter is just getting more and more mean. Let's learn Rock too. No, we'll leave Ancient Power. At least you're raising your Pokemon. There's a Cut Master on board. He's just a seasick old man, but Cut is useful. I'm gonna go now. Smell you later. Oh, I feel hideous. Seasick. Rub, 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 rub. Eagerly rubbed the captain's back. Whew, thank you. I feel so much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. HM01 cut. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. The ship is staying in Cerulean City for a while still. Look at me. I am the captain now. Alright, time to heal up. Alright, we have ourselves cut. The thing we absolutely needed to get from this place. That in mind. That boat didn't stand a chance. This tunnel is so convenient. I use it to go retrieve the fossil at the Pewter City's museum. Have you ever seen what Diglett looks like under the ground? I have, but I'm not telling. Ladybug, or Ladian, I think, and Meow are in here. Yeah! He's like, I've got an evil plot. Mine is like, hi! Bye! Amarat's such a derp. Whoa, did you come from the tunnel? I bet you found a ton of Pokemon in there. Just one. Hey, would you like to trade me an Abra for my Mr. Mime? I don't have one on me. Hello there, I can make some items out of mushrooms. Would you like me to make something for you? Yes. Max Revive? To make 2 Max Revives, I need 1 ball mushroom, 2 big mushrooms. Is that fine with you? Yes. You're missing some of the ingredients. Looks like oh, right. I need to actually cut it down. Who do I want to teach it to? Einstein can learn it. But I kind of like Einstein's moveset as it is. Maybe Sandy? I'll get rid of Mudslap. Viridian Forest is full of bug-type Pokemon. You're gonna get bitten if you don't bring any bug spray, or you could just try biting the bugs back. I'll teach you how to use Bug Bite for 2,000 if you want to. Fortunately, none of mine are able to learn it. Alright, the hat has outlived its usefulness. There we go, we'll do Starmie Hair Flip. You found a revive! I was away for some time and my trees have grown all over my garden during my absence. I would have cut them myself if I was still a youngster like you, but alas, I'm an old man now. Would you please help an old man with his garden? Sure. Memory the lumberjack. He cut all the trees from the old man's garden. Go! Cut! Yawning. Good water. Use cut! Sandy, cut now! Do a similar move. Use cut. Look at that tree. It needs to be cut. What's the opposite of not cut? It's cut. Okay, yeah, I'm really starting to run out of ideas here. Just paper cut. So if you paper cut a tree, I'm just thinking, if you paper cut a tree, that's like cutting a person with a person. Except it's cutting a tree with the remains of a tree. You know, I think maybe this is a line of thinking that really didn't need to be thought. You did it! Thank you so much! Here's for all your hard work. Lemonade! Yay! Dang it, now I want lemonade. What's this? You expected a bit more? Fine then, how about this? You got shears! Shears allow you to cut trees without using a Pokemon. It's not much use to an old man like me, but I'm sure that a young lass like you will find it useful. Yay! Now I no longer need to know cut. Alright. I think that's a Solosis. Yeah, that would be a Solosis because I remember that. What's the other one? Pardon me. Pretty Wing! This forest is creepy and yet I like it, and I don't know why. But now that I have my Poke Radar, we can make sure to look around and see what all's available in this area now that we're back. Ah, it's a Trapinch! Cobalt's like, I'm ready! Let me at him! Where are they? Swine up. We have you. Hey, Solosis! Stella, it's your turn. You're going to join my team. Stay in the ball. Good, Solosis! Another psychic joins the roster. Because their bodies are enveloped in a special liquid, they can survive in any environment. Alright, what is the final one? We got ourselves a Trapinch. We don't need it. I like Trapinch. I like Flygon. It's just... Funny, I was trying to get them before and they wouldn't show up, and now I'm here and I can't not get them. I'll throw a Pokeball at it. want to see it. Wait. A small explosive that hurts a wild Pokemon when thrown. Firecracker. Use. Why am I selecting one of my own Pokemon? Okay. That's odd. I'm like, it's supposed to be for wild Pokemon, and then it's like, select your Pokemon. Which PP do you want to restore? And then it does nothing. And I'm like, I don't get it. Nope. Don't need a swine up. I want whatever the mystery Pokemon is. So I can see what the hidden Pokemon is. Trying to play one-handed while I'm drinking water from my bottle. Azaroo, aren't you cute? Swinub is cute too, in its own way. Come on, I'm tired of Trapinch. I want the other one. Don't need a Solucis either. Would have been cooler earlier if I got them, but, you know. Pardon me. The fact that they have Arena Trap, too, is kind of... No. Maybe if we run randomly. Man, why did it take this long to start seeing the Solosis around here, huh? Couldn't show up last time I was in this area? It's almost nightfall, and the list will change. Some areas even have an encounter table for evening, like right now. Granted, it's not... It's a Tyrogue! Okay. join my party. Stay in the mall. I know you can't see it when I do it, but literally when I say that, I like do a little twiddly thing with my fingers. You will fall asleep. You will join my party. Alrighty. Got ourselves a tire rogue. Tire rogue becomes stressed out if they do not get to train every day. When raising this Pokemon, the trainer must establish a regular training schedule. Alright. It's Fletchling! Alright, we're in Viridian. Looking for some wooden planks? Sure, I got them, but I'm not handing them to you unless you beat me in a Pokemon battle. What do you say? Yes, I'll give it all I've got! Worker Dave sent out Rhycarp and Seawile. That actually, those both look very good. Poor Rhycarp is just like, I'm dead. Ow! You defeated Worker Dave. Whoa, you're way better than I expected. You're good. Here are the wooden planks you asked for. Wooden planks. Yay. You're a trainer, right? You should go to the Pokemon League to test your abilities. Just sitting here fishing in an old frog pond. Not even a nibble. Dang. Starting to wonder if this pond has anything in it. There we go. Fully healed up. While we're at it. Haven't switched out my party in a while. And you do not belong in the psychic. So we got a whole bunch of Geodudes. Got a Swinub. We have a Ralts. That we mixed with something else, so never mind. We have a Shuppet. We have a Lotad, too. Psychic Grass, and it looks to be very Lotad. I wish I would just wear it like a hat. Oh! Solotad! You know what? I actually really like this. This Pokemon lives in ponds with clean water. Because their bodies are enveloped in a special liquid, they can survive in any environment. But they prefer ponds with clean water! I'm gonna keep, Rain Dish. So it was to grow. Reflect, so we can leave out. Rain Dish gradually regains HP in the rain. Let's put him, or her, in here. Take the lucky egg. Steel Psychic. Psychic Fairy, Psychic Electric, Psychic Poison. Torpedo bait. Zubat is the final one here. Pineco. Another Pineco. Chikorita. Sorry, Chikorita. Another Pineco. Zubat! I don't want it for anything, I just needed to see it. Looks like a Pokemon we haven't met yet. Now it's a Dratini. Why do I have a sneaky suspicion it's a frickin' Bidoof? Please don't be Bidoof. It's fucking Bidoof! Pardon my language. Oh, right. Magnet! I don't know why magnets grow on trees in this area, but apparently they do. Alright, we landed ourselves a Caterpie! Oh joy. Caterpie was caught! Its voracious appetite compels it to devour leaves bigger than itself without hesitation. Releases a terribly strong odor from its antennae. I want to make an ice type for it. You know? Like, I know we don't have Frostmoth in the game, but I want Frostmoth. Alright, so we've seen everything there is to see here. Shelgon, Golett. Okay. Shagman. Alright. Old Rod. What Pokemon did we find here? It's another Caterpie. Sorry, bro, we need you not. Back in the water you go. Another Caterpie, I'm not gonna worry about that. There we go. I can go with short hat hair, shaggy hair, or my emo bangs, and I'm gonna keep them emo bangs. Take care of yourself, sweetie. Yeah, see, there's Shinx, Dratini, Golem, and Fleshlight. Pokemon are just like, nope, we're not dealing with that. We have Gligar, Ekans, Machop, and Bunnyuri. Then we have Glance. Alright. Number 2, we've already seen everything there is to see here. Another Trapinch. I think that's a Snover. Togepi. Wind pie! Shroomish! Hello, Shroomish. We're gonna have to figure out how to catch you. You will join my party. I want your spore. One of the few Pokemon that gets it. It's like a 100% guaranteed sleep move. Great for catching enemy Pokemon. It loves to eat damp, composted soil and forests. If you enter a forest after a long rain, you can see many shroomish feasting on composted soil. Alright, we got ourselves everything here. Looks like we just got ourselves a Paris. Not really looking to catch it. Paris! Are you lost? I'd love to help you, but I'm just as lost as you are. Hopefully this can help a little. Thank you! It's back that way. Like, literally, it's just over here. Tiny mushroom! And pie. Poison shroom. Poison shroom. Another wind pod. Don't need you. Sandy will cut down the tree. Icy rock. Woot. Another icy rock. A destiny knot. Wow, I'm getting lots of good stuff here. Got her now. Destiny knot. Whoa, Pokemon jumped out of the web! Oh, it's a frickin' Ariados, a full-fledged spider. Go, Kirby! So adorable. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah, I forgot it was poison. These rocks appear to have a nice shine to them. Poison shroom. Another one. Oh, I think there's a Magikarp as the, Oh, that's gonna be useful. We gotta catch a Magikarp. Don't need another Rockruff. Got plenty of them. Apologies for all the yawning. Didn't sleep too well last night. Caterpies. Abra. That Abra is looking like, I think I took the wrong turn at Albuquerque. Albuquerque tuna. Come on. Just one Magikarp. Or 3. Caterpie. Magikarp! Not a Rockruff! I got plenty of you. And another Rockruff. Watch as I get a shiny Rockruff trying to get down Magikarp. Heck, I'll take a smart Magikarp. You think Magikarp and Slugma are related? Just look at them. More Rockruff. You know, it's funny. I'm over here trying not to doze off while screaming, which is, you know, kind of sad. But I'm also, like, so, like, energetic that my knee is bouncing. Weird how that goes sometimes. Magikarp! Email. Do I have a netball? I hope I have a netball. I do not. I have a dust ball, and it's nighttime, so, you're just gonna stick with me, Magikarp? Yes, indeed. This'll be good. Oops. Didn't read its little entry. Shroomish is the other one. Okay. No, Rockruff, go away. That mushroom just teleported. Ah, good water. Draenor, if I'll be able to defeat Brock, you want to help me? Sure. You hadn't healed your Pokemon in all that time? Bug catcher Lana, set up Spinneruff! Yeah, it's totally just an excuse to get my shiny out for her. No, how could this happen? Another great battle, but you're way too strong for me. Yeah, we'll leave the Pokemon egg. Egg mushrooms are super rare and valuable, but be careful if you go hunting after them. They look exactly the same as poison mushrooms. More Route 2 goodness. We find ourselves in Pewter City. That's it! Those are precisely the blue flowers I was talking about. Here's another little something for your trouble. Lumberry. Misery gets fond of these blue flowers as well! Huh, won't you look at this? Seems like the bird Pokemon has taken a real liking to you for bringing all these flowers. Oricorio wants to join your party! Oricorio forced itself into one of your Pokeballs! Memory obtained Absol! That's cool! Okay? I tried to get an Oricorio and I got a frickin' Absol. It's a dark type! Haha! Alright, what are we gonna mix with Absol? We'll name him Ori. That's certainly one way to solve the problem. I'm grateful for your help, and so is the Oricorio, it seems. There's one last reward for helping with all of this. Berry juice! Make sure to feed Oricorio plenty of nectar from all the colored flowers you find along the way. Wow. Got ourselves a dark type. We can mix it with anything. This might work. Nope, don't want to do it, because it's not a custom sprite. Also not a custom sprite. Do I want to do Bunny? No. I want to do Rock Dark. That'll just give me another Mon with a 4x weakness. Also not as custom. I wonder what all Absol can fuse into. I could do Dark Dragon. I could do Dark Normal. Dark Ghost. Fire Dark. That looks badass. Not gonna lie. Ground Dark or Dark Ghost. Dark Poison. Dark Fight. I don't know what I want to put mix with my Absol just yet. These are your current stats according to my intel. Accepted quest 15. Completed quest 12. In progress 3. How do I know all that? That's my secret. Also, there's one more thing. As a gift for having helped so many people, I want to give you this. You obtained a lantern. Register it, yes. Hopefully more people, I'll give you something good. Would you like to purchase a hat? I want glasses. Yes, put on the glasses. Sun hat, too. And the ranger hat. I don't want to wear it just yet, but... I don't want to sell that just yet. A pretty wing I can. Sea Griffin! Relic Man! Candy mushrooms, poison mushrooms. You can get some nest balls. Fusion ball. Some super potions. Get a bunch of those. Get a bunch of grape balls. And we're in good shape. There's a Smeargle and something else. Ghastly. Alright, well, have yourself a nice night. Thank you for joining. Another Dust Skull. That would probably look good on an Absol, but now... Ooh, Magnemite! Kirby! That's probably gonna die. Oh, it lived! Because it's sturdy. And because I got those nest balls, I actually probably can catch this. Magnemite was caught! Ah. Units at its side are extremely powerful magnets. They generate enough magnetism to draw in iron objects from over 300 feet away. Oh, we switched over again. I'm thinking it's, oh, we got another Solosis. I'm thinking it's Happini and, Aromatisse, maybe? Nidoran! I like Nidoran. Alright, get her all hypnotized and asleep. Then go ahead and throw my Great Ball. Go! Got ourselves a Nidoran. You know what? Fitting how we caught her. Its highly toxic barbs are thought to help develop this protection for this small-bodied Pokemon. When enraged, it releases a horrible toxin from its horn. So it was a Nidoran female that was the one of the mystery Pokemon. No, it's not a Peony, it's Igglybuff. There we go. Don't need to get Igglybuff. But now, Budew. Budew is the final Pokemon in this area. I realized I can go up here. Oh, and I need to talk to that guy too. Hi, do you like Pokemon fossils? Some days ago, some of our scientists discovered some fossilized resin in Viridian Forest that might contain the DNA of a prehistoric Pokemon. When I went back with the excavating team, the site had been completely taken over by a Beedrill's nest, and it's impossible to go anywhere near it. I see you're a Pokemon trainer, so could you please help me get rid of the Beedrills? Yes. Greet, meet me in the Viridian Forest. I'll wait for you near the place where we found the amber. You're looking for some bricks? Sure, I've got them, but I'm not handing them to you unless you beat me in a Pokemon battle. What do you say? Sure. Watch out, I'm not going down easily. Worker J sent out Glaffa and Gossifex. Oh, that's neat! That's real neat! And Glaffa is clearly Cleffa. Alright, I see what they're doing. I see how they're cooking. Ow, it sucker punched me. But I slapped it, so it's okay. Ow! It keeps hitting me with that really bad move, or really nasty move, rather. What's up, Cobalt? No, Sandy, I was really hoping you would still be up. There we go, Glaffa Level 24, yay! Beat Worker J. Whoa, you're way better than I expected. Got 38.72 for winning. You're good. Here are the bricks you asked for. You obtained 8 bricks. So what were those bricks for anyway? Construction. A Pokemon trainer. We have met before. I remember you. That's it. That's the city's badge. Here you go, as promised. A black flute. The flute's melody makes Pokemon less likely to appear. Play it in cave and forests. I shall go now. We might meet again. There we go. Healed up. Curiosity. Poison dark could work, or dark poison. Steel dark or dark electric. Some more water. Good stuff. Wind pod. Here, let's get some water before I need it. Okay, good stuff. Just gonna sit here for a minute. I think I have the Pikachu hats. I'm impatient. I'm sitting here waiting. I need to go. Lunchroom. Ice. Dark. Rock. Yep, we're good. Still good. Wanted to make sure I wasn't violating the... Alright. Fine. I'm catching you, but not because I like you or anything, alright? Just leave me alone. That would be a horrible challenge. The idea came up to me like, oh, you know what we could do? We could do an entire Bidoof playthrough. Having a Bidoof/Bibarel on my party throughout all of Brilliant Diamond. And I still don't like them any more than I did, but back then, I just don't. Thought maybe if I used it, it would grow on me, but no. I just don't like that Pokemon. I really don't. Which is funny, because the reason I dislike it is the reason I like my starter. Look at Amarok. He's such a goober. He's so derpy. And that's a plus for him. I see a Bidoof and I'm like, that's too derp. That's way too derp. This guy's derpier than a Bidoof, but I like it. I don't know why. I see rock. I see rock. I see Fritz. I see someone's underpants. They're probably not. I am in my room after all. Actually, no. Everything's put away. I got a fancy meal. Who leaves a fancy meal in the middle of the forest? Ah, there you are. The amber's just up ahead. I'm not coming with you. I'm much too scared of these Beedrill. Doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, hi there. Double trouble! It's the Beedrill squad! One of them had missed. Poor Sandy just gets, like, utterly obliterated here. Down. Level 25 wants to learn taunt. Get a move to learn taunt? No. 21. Now she's paralyzed. And she's angry. Throw the ball! I'm a bee catcher. Yay! Beedrill catcher! I like that. There's a lot of good ones here, but... Oh. I think we're gonna stick with this one. A Beedrill is extremely territorial. For safety reasons, no one should ever approach its nest. If angered, they will attack in a swarm. Emerald and Sandy! Turn out of there. Ah, it pursued me. It pursued me. Cobalt. Now, I just have to live long enough to do what I'm gonna do. Incinerate. There we go. They solved it with fire. There we go. You did it! You got rid of the Beedrill. Now let's go check on that amber. Wow, there's even more amber than I remembered. Come with me, we'll have it examined at the lab. I finished the preliminary analysis of the old amber we discovered. The good news is that it does contain the DNA of a rare prehistoric Pokemon. Unfortunately, our equipment here at the museum isn't sophisticated enough to revive it. The only laboratory that has a fossil regenerating machine that is sophisticated enough to extract DNA from amber is located on Cinnabar Island. It's a long way from here, but please take this amber sample and bring it to the scientists over there. You obtained an old amber. Our fossil reviving machine isn't sophisticated enough to revive prehistoric Pokemon from amber. Yep, that she's saying the same thing again. Healing up. Okay. Now we just gotta go down here. I forget, have I already checked Mount Moon as far as what all's available using the Poke Radar? Necrozium! Dragon Gem! Slack off. Leave that alone. It looks like, Ponyard and maybe Mime Jr.? Yes, Pichu. Oh, you know what? I think both of those are viable for the challenge, so... Because Mime Jr. is a psychic, and Ponyard's Dark Steel. Congrats, dude. You're being added to the party. Do not resist. Good Ponyard! Pardon me. They fight at Bisharp's command. They cling to their prey and inflict damage by sticking their blades into it. Alright, we got one of them. Oh, now it's switched to Smeargle. Smeargle might be fun to add to something. Let's go. Okay, hear me out. It's gonna be goofy as all heck. But if it works, it works. Smeargle? Absol. Smearsalt. I wanna try it. And then we can use... Smeargle! Thunder Wave. But we can reteach it sketch. Ow. Die. Ooh, I like that one. A spherical marks its territory using a fluid that leaks from the tip of its tail. About 5,000 different marks left by this Pokemon have been identified. And Badoo. Oh, wait, why run all the way over there when I can just go here? Alright. I can do it! I can do normal dark, or I can do dark normal. I prefer the Absol-like look, so normal dark. Smearsol! It's very Absol. It's very Absol. It's abstract. But Smearsol sees a vision of disaster and paints a mural in warning. Many ruins have evidence of past murals. Heightens the critical hit ratios of moves. Yeah, we want speed over attack. And here's the thing. So if you've got a physical attacker, you want the body to be the physical. But if you've got a special attacker, you want them to be the head. Smeargle has bad stats overall. Like, you can teach it a ton of moves, but its stats are kind of bad. Combining it with an Absol is actually kind of neat. Combine movesets. Thunder Wave, we're gonna replace Growl with it. I'm gonna put Einstein in here for now. I have Ice, Rock, Dark, Psychic, yep. I don't want to go in Mount Moon. I really don't. I'd rather go around. And you'll see why in a minute. Running. Freaking me out. Now let me see something. I'm on Route 11 leading to Route 12. Let me check something. Nidorina! Hey, you were the one we didn't have. Incada. Slugma! Here we go. Whoa, where did that huge Pokemon on Route 12 come from? I'm looking for a nocturnal Pokemon called Venonat. Would you like to trade one for my Murray? I don't have one. This is an information board about the local wildlife for Route 18. The following Pokemon can be found on this route. Doduo, Fearow, Golbat, Raticate, Spearow, Venomoth, Spat. Come on, use strength! Ow. How's it not moving? It's always worked perfectly on boulders. Hey, this Snorlax has been blocking the way for days. It's so heavy that nothing can move it. Tried everything, but it won't budge at all. Maybe there's a way to wake it up. Yep. So, can't go Route 12. Can go fishing, though. Not even a nibble. Nip. I don't feel like fighting any of these people just yet. Let's go, but don't cheat! Alright. We won't. Challenged by youngster Eddie. Pine Pen! Oh, neat! It's a Land Pen Pineco! Ow! I'll give him some experience. Or he's like, nope, I'm out. Kirby! My adorable Kirby! Huh? That's not right. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Well, good for you. You can, but not against me. Azoing and King Nat. Pardon me about that. Alright. Poor Azurling's just like, no! Go! I like the doubles battle format a lot. You defeated youngster Dave! My Pokemon couldn't! Ooh! Cobalt's evolving! What are we gonna get? Oh yeah! We're gonna get, werewolf form! Nice! Your Cobalt evolved into Slugrock! Okay, so that was the shiny version, and this is the regular version. The Wolf Lava Pokemon. With swift movements, this Pokemon gradually backs its prey into a corner. This Pokemon is chilled, the magma cools and hardens, its body turns brittle, and chunks fall off, reducing its size. Cobalt wants to learn counter, but it already knows 4 moves. Ember. Heck yeah. And it's still got an evolution left. Nidorina. needs to level up next, but I have never won before. Ah! 3 times by Gambler Dirk, Marish, and Pip Tom. Okay. Marish looks like the Pokemon equivalent of my character. Just with the emo bangs and everything, yep. Powder Snow, Razor Leaf, this is gonna hurt them a lot. Or one of them's gonna dodge. Oh, well, guess nobody's switching in or out now. Wow! Wide guard was actually useful. So it's Pipple Marsh Tom. Pip Tom. Gambler Dirk. I saw this coming. Hey, you wanna play a game? It'll cost you 2,000 to play, but I'll give you something good if you win. What do you say? Yes. Do you know how to play blackjack? I'll hand you the cards. Your total of cards has to be as close as possible to 21. If you go over 21, I win. If your total of your cards is closer to 21 than the total of mine, you win. Okay, here's your first card. 9 of clubs. Gambler Jasper gets the 6 of spades. 2 of diamonds, 11. King of diamonds, 19. Queen of clubs, he stood. Darn it. I'm sorry, but it looks like you lost. Hey, you got your first win. There's no shame in it, it happens to the best of us. We're gonna do it again. 4 of diamonds, he gets the jack of hearts. Jack of diamonds, 15. This one gets the 5 of spades, 16. 8 of spades, he stood. Oh, darn it. 8 of spades, 8 of hearts. 10 of diamonds, 2 of spades. I stand. 2 of clubs. Stand. Jack of clubs. Busts. You win. Woohoo, you won. Alright, here's the prize I promised you. Nugget. Alright, enough gambling. It's Squirtle! It's Turtle! Alright, you're gonna keep using bubbles, so I'm gonna use Power Snow, and you should resist it. Ah, I thought I'd be able to take one more. That was my bad. Go get him, Sharpedo Bait! Squirtle was caught! Add it to the Pokédex. Bubbles! I like this one. Its shell is not just for protection, it's round shaped and the grooves on its surface minimize resistance in water, enabling Squirtle to swim at high speeds. Some kind of fish. It's a sandshrew. You know, we're just gonna throw a nest ball at you, and if you get caught, you get caught. If not, we move on. You got caught. Congrats, you're gonna become Sonic. I like this one. When it curls up in a ball, it can make any attack bounce off harmlessly. Its hide has turned tough and solid as a result of living in the desert. Yeah, we're gonna call her Sanic. Ninkata's the other one. Careful, I'm laying down some cables. That's what she said. I'm sorry. That just came out automatically. Oh, Jigglypuff and Warsis. Okay. Jigglypuff. That is a trans dog. And I want it. I'm hooked. Sandy's just like, be gone, psychics. No. Oh, it's just using its held item. Well. Sandy really doesn't like that. But Kirby probably doesn't mind. I can't target it with that, unfortunately. Thank you, Kirby. Why couldn't you have used that on Cobalt, huh? Engineer Braxton! That was electric! Watch out for live wires! Engineer Bernie, skip around! Used poison powder, I was immune, then I used darkness on it. Whoa, use spark plug! Win, lose, or draw. We're challenged by Gambler Hugo. Weepin' Rough and Beltly. Ooh, those are good too. Beltly. Hey, no fair. Switch out with Kirby. Oh no, not Kirby. I might be in trouble if Cobalt goes down. Hard to believe Cobalt's the one that's actually holding his own right now. get that mugshot off, but I don't think torpedo bait's gonna last another turn. Unless... Incinerate! Oh, now it's wrapping them both. That's okay, it tastes good. Level 26 wants to learn Roar. No, we don't need Roar. I will accidentally use it at the wrong moment. You defeat a gambler, here you go. Loss! Pokemon is life, and to live is to gamble. Hey, you wanna play a game? Yes. You go busts! Big nugget! Competition. I can't get it off. Another Jasper sends out Biter and Wormy Blue. Ancient Power. Little Whirly Land. Poor Sandy. Go Sharpedo Bait! Mud Shot. No, Sharpedo Bait! It's down to you, Ori! Spider fainted! I had a chance! You wanna play a game? Yeah, let's do it. Just explaining Blackjack. 8, 3, 9, 16. There we go, busts! Woo, you won! Rare candy! There we go, now I have fun. Hello? We need it. I'm the move teacher. I know every single move that Pokemon learned growing up. 1000, I can teach a move to one of your Pokemon. Yes. Ori! Sketch. Alright, we're gonna replace Helping Hand with Sketch. Tree. Thunder. All right. This way leads to the rock tunnel. You better pack some supplies before you go in there. This tree looks like it can be cut down. Would you like to cut it? Yes. You have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Your challenge my picnic color, Lucia. Bulbameleon and Sneeruff. I don't think Powder Snow is going to work really well against them. It ejected me. Oh, Sneeruff is down. Fletchbeyond. Okay, that's cool too. I mean, all the designs are really cool, you know, and I know if anybody's watching, you know, it's like, if I say, oh, that one's cool, or that one's not so cool, it's like, they're all cool, because everybody took time and effort to do these. Just some are more aesthetically pleasing to me than others. Just a lot to say, you know, don't take it personally if I don't like a certain design, or if I do. Fletchbeyond! Down! There we go. You deceived me! What do you mean I deceived you? You assumed you could take me and you were wrong. There's no deception. Great, that was cool, eh? Hiker Jeremy, Polilu, and Marshara. Oh, Marshnop Amara. And, Swablu, Polytoad, or Poliwhirl. Both are water types. One is ice and one is flying, so Powder Snow's gonna hurt a lot. You know what? I'm gonna do Swift. Magical Leaf isn't a multi-attack. It's just one guy. I would have thought that ice would have protected them from grass, but I guess not. Ow! I deserve that. Taunt? No. Keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. Dazzling Gleam! Going over to here to heal up. That's Jim. Alright. I'm taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender Town. Me too! Camper Chris sent out for raid and eat me. Pardon me. Ow. You're in charge, Kirby! Back to me. Ori comes out. Ah! I was hoping that Kirby would go first. Can't measure up. Oh man, look at this move pool. We got at least a Ladybug, Axew. I think that's a Kecleon. Sliggoo. Doublade. And that's probably a better roll. But I think that maybe now is a good time to call it. As you can see, as you've probably been hearing, I've been yawning a lot. I'm tired, and I didn't sleep well, and I'm not at my best right now. So, we're back in Cerulean City, and we're gonna start off next session trying to get through the route between here and the rock tunnel, and hopefully get to Lavender Town next session. I was hoping to get there this session, but, you know, we got through at least the SS Anne, and went back and took care of some side quests and stuff, so we made some good progress. I'm happy with it. Hope you are too. Thank you for joining and watching, and see you all next time. Have a nice day. Bye. And now I'm going all glitchy on that, so I'm probably about to disappear on here too. Or just